What started as something very innocent, just to get some new tables, just to lose the tablecloths, has actually snowballed into this massive renovation. So we're not only renovating the downstairs, the greenhouse, but the whole downstairs of the Hohenort, so the entrance to the main hall, to the bar, we're extending a little piece into one of our conference rooms as well, so just to expand the greenhouse a bit. We have some pretty exciting dishes coming on and pretty cool concepts. You know, we're exploring South African food a lot more deeply, a lot more in depth. And then we've got some fantastic ingredients that we are just putting on center stage. You know, we've got one cool dish called degrees of cheese. What it is, we've taken South Africa's best cheese, which is, in my opinion, Huguenot from Delwood. And it's won all sorts of international awards. It always wins. And we've explored that in 4 different temperatures, from hot to frozen. We put it on a plate, and it's actually amazing how this cheese changes flavor with these different temperatures. You know, I was watching, I think it was Clash of the Titans or something, and there was a quote by Zeus to release the Kraken, right? It was such a cool, like, just stuck in my head, to release the Kraken. I thought it might be pretty cool to do an octopus dish that sort of plays on that, you know. I know, crazy. So we did this dish that actually, it looks like an octopus tentacle on the plate, and it's got winter melon and octopus and game fish. You don't have to be a foodie to come here to appreciate it. You just have to have an open mind, and you have to, you know, just have maybe a bit more of a daring palate, I would say. You know, there's nothing strange. We're not going to do like insects and stuff, you know, but we do kind of challenge with temperature and texture and combinations. It's almost complementing the food more than the current setup in the restaurant, because the current setup is quite classical, and the food is classic in its roots, but it's sort of evolved from there, and it's quite edgy and modern, and we needed a room that's going to sort of match the food. Yeah, so that's where we are, and it's probably, for me, the most exciting thing to happen in the last 5 years. We're not too focused on, you know, making it too complicated and making the techniques too tricky. We want people to be able to recognize the food first, you know, because you're putting it in your body. You know, you got to recognize what it is. So yeah, I think that's a big drive this year, you know, and to have the complete experience when guests come in, if they do order the tasting menu, that it is a showcase of the region and a showcase of what the kitchen, what we want the diners to experience, plus new flavors. You know, I want people to experience new combinations and flavors in a nice casual environment.